Alrighty, today's the challenge, the Blacksite stealth, no Scrambler, heavy bags, and 15 minutes. No Scrambler means we're gonna have to clear the entire starting area for keycard, that or we're gonna have to get lucky if we God to grab ourselves a keycard. And aside from that, it's heavy bags in 15 minutes, which, I mean, heavy bags is probably the most notable item here, which, first of all, guard, you over there. Yes, you. Notice me. You over there don't cause me any problems whilst I lure that guard. And then afterwards, have a free pass all the way over here. Heavy bags is a problem because it's gonna be quite problematic for us to actually hold on. This is a... It's no Scrambler, I can't actually just hack into that. Right. Heavy bags is rather problematic because it's gonna make bringing the body bags into the container rather difficult, since we're gonna have to do that in steps instead because we can't just jump with heavy bags. And that's basically about it. But then again, 15 minutes combined with no Scrambler isn't exactly great because that means we're gonna have to clear slightly more stuff and it's gonna be slightly more stressful, but we should be fine. Now if that guard over there, going up the ladders back up, did you have to go in that direction? You know, I was kind of hoping you could come somewhere over here so I could actually get a disguise, and there's a guard over there. I can't just knock out the guard down there. That's not how it works. You over there, get over here. It's never gonna happen, is it? Alright, you are still over there. I really want you to come over here. I still need a keycard anyways, but of course this guard goes. And then that guard. Never mind, you're going over here. And that guard's finally showing up over here. Now, are you gonna stop there or are you... Perfect. No, this is literally perfect, actually. Drop that lockpick over there. Shoot that. Say hi. Get you down. Knock you out. And while we can, quickly come... Never mind. Instead, we'll just grab the disguise and then afterwards just clear the map. I mean, it's not that complicated. But then again, the guard was over there, so probably wouldn't have done that anyways. Perhaps for the better. Now all we're gonna do is just wait for the guards to go to a good spot and then afterwards take them out, which... I mean, starting with that one, that's kind of the obvious one. Once you move away, I'm gonna take this guard out, which... sounds harder than... Hi there. No keycard. Hopefully we'll get one soon, and hopefully no one walks in here, because there's a guard over there, and if they see me hostage someone over there, we're gonna have some problems. Anyways, I'm happy to bring the body bag up here, because it's heavy bags, and frankly, there's no camera over there, right? Yep. Alright, what... Oh no, you're not doing that to me. I mean, we'll grab the keycard, that's for sure. And also, now we're gonna have to bring two... This is not gonna be fun, is it? We're just gonna leave this bag over here, right? We're gonna grab this guard. And I'm gonna show you what I mean by heavy bags. Which, I mean, first of all, we'll leave you over there. We're gonna have to jump up now. Grab this, put it over here, jump up again, grab it. Then afterwards, you can finally bring it in here. That's basically heavy bags summarized. For this mission at least. Which, I mean, at least we're past the part where it actually matters. And now, because I'm paranoid and I'm pretty confident I can do this entire thing in 15 minutes, we'll back up this guard. Just in case. Even though I don't actually think that I need to do so, but regardless, might as well. You put your hands up, you put your hands up, and now I'm gonna have to knock them both out. It's fine though. Just close the door. That guard's not gonna run away. It's fine. Anyways, we'll bring you over here, knock you out, hide the body in his chest, and then afterwards bag yet another guard, which, I mean, afterwards we can just start clearing the restricted area. I mean, 15 minutes is definitely gonna set in with some amount of pressure, but it shouldn't be too bad overall. Anyways, no guard right here, you mean, never mind. Listen, all I just want is not having a guard over there. Because the guard walking, or at least staring down the corridor is the worst part. I mean, the guard over here is arguably even worse, but it's... I mean, you know what, never mind. We'll just wait for the guards to move around, right? You're gonna go over... Don't stop there. Right. You're gonna turn over there, and I'm gonna have some time to loop this before subsequently rushing you to take you out. Or actually just looping the camera and then afterwards taking you out, which, I mean, sure, I'm not gonna complain about. Now I'm gonna knock you out over here because I can, and also because I'm... You know what, if God shows up over there, first of all, we're gonna be fine. Alright? And I'm gonna bring you up all the way over here just because I can, and also because I don't think guards are gonna move that fast. I still have no idea whether the cameras are in this corridor or that corridor, so that's definitely limiting my rushing possibility. We can find out right now. Alright, there's gonna be a... Never mind. Hi there. No, this is actually perfect. Put your hands up. Alright, after this, because it's heavy bags, I'm probably gonna... You know what? Never mind. Let's have it breathe for a bit. We'll bring this up there, and then we'll wait for the guards to move. At least we'll know how to rush, and because it's heavy bags, obviously we're gonna leave the bag there first, because really it's not worth it to carry a heavy bag the entire distance. Alright, guards going right that side. Not sure. We can rush. This is fine. The guard's already over there, so all we gotta do is follow you around, which, I mean, put your hands up. And we can knock you out because we can. Hopefully that guard doesn't walk out, which, I mean, a bullet can solve everything, right? Anyways, we'll go up here. But then again, if we do fire a bullet, new guards are gonna spawn, and that's gonna cause problems. But what we can do is we can lockpick this door open, and then afterwards we can move right along. And now we're into the cell block, which shouldn't be too hard to clear, right? Get down over here, open up this door, and then close it afterwards. Alright, so we've got a guard over there, we've got a guard over there. Not exactly a good spot for taking guards out, unless we're gonna involve shooting, but I don't really think that's the plan here, is it? You can see me. You can no longer see me. Which, I mean, I'll take the opportunity to loot these cameras. And actually, if that guard goes to a different location, we can just start taking... This is not a... You need to move before I can take out that guard. Or even consider doing it. I mean, without shooting or... Actually, never mind, that guard's moved. It no longer matters. That was actually an incredibly good opportunity, since both guards were underneath that spot. But actually, right now seems to be... I don't want to do it. This feels risky. It feels shady. It's probably not really, but... Actually, never mind. Get down. You put your hands up. And there's one more guard over there which should put their hands up. Anyways, that's basically all we gotta do. Knock all of you guys out. Knock you out. And then afterwards open up cell B. We can drop that key card, find that drill, and then start opening up different cells, which... The drill's over here, isn't it? Alright, in that case, we'll open up cell A first. And I know it's a loud drill, but we can just do it anyways, because... Even though it's a loud drill, not... It doesn't just mean that the entire map's gonna hear it. We're basically fine. We can just use it, and... Rose is in there. This is actually perfect. I'm not gonna complain about that, I mean... Sure. And now all we gotta do is talk to Rose, and then afterwards you can move along towards the commander area, which... I mean, really is just hopefully having a commander in a good location, which... I'm pretty optimistic about. Drop that drill, grab our keycard again, because otherwise we're gonna have a lot of problems over there later on. Unless we somehow get the terminal in a locked room, which... I'm gonna be pretty surprised if that happens. Anyways, we're gonna go up here. I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure it's possible, but at the same time, it's not exactly that likely. We're going through here, and then afterwards... Ooh, actually, hold on. Did I grab your attention, Rio? Never mind. You ruined it. And our guards everywhere. Once again. Hi there. This is the terminal. I'm gonna take note of that. And the commander's over here. Alright, so... We've got two options here, really. Wait for the commander to show up over there and then lure him out. Or wait for the commander to go somewhere better for actually taking people out. So... The commander's somewhere else already. Let's see. Alright, surely you're somewhere here, right? You've gone upstairs, perhaps? In this area, maybe? Nope. I mean, there's one benefit. There's no camera here, which means that if the commander's over here, we can immediately take him out. Actually, in case you want to take out the commander out here in the future by luring, we can loot this camera first. And speaking of... You're gonna go into the room, aren't you? Perfect. I think there's a... Never mind. Now, if you turn around and notice this, we're gonna have some problems, but regardless, we should be fine. Knock you out, and... I am very glad you did not notice that shout. Hi there. How inconvenient. Slightly unfortunate, but we should be fine. Unless another guard walks in. Actually, that should be fine too. Unless another guard walks in and there's a guard walking by right outside, which... In that case, we'd be having problems. We're gonna leave that bag behind that pillar first, just to keep it out of line of sight, then we can start hiding it. And then if someone else walks in here, I suppose we could just take them out. And it's heavy bags, which means I'm happy to just leave it there. I don't want to move it as... I don't really want to move it any distance at all for that matter, actually. So we're just going to leave them there. We're just going to avoid that guard because, I mean, I'm kind of sprinting out in the open right now. So maybe that's not the best idea. And it's not like the different path would be faster anyways. Afterwards, we can just use the computer. And then get right out of here. I mean, granted, it's a bit risky with 2 guards staring at that area. Or at least in that general area. But now all we gotta do is wait for Rose, so... hopefully Rose doesn't take too long, and then we should probably be out of here in under 11 minutes. I mean, the commander didn't cause us too many problems. Anyways, hopefully Rose, if you could speed up a bit and get me to sub 11, that would be fantastic. So if you could go over there, you know, that would actually, yeah. This might be a tight call. This will actually be pretty close actually. Hold on. Let's sprint right out of here. And I assume there we go. That's the daily challenge, and in just under 11 minutes. It's really just no Scrambler. And then afterwards, 15 minutes. Cheers everyone. Have a great time.